Hey everybody, we're back again with another video. Today I've got a 1/16 ounce peel head jig. We will be putting some eyes on this jig when we get it done. This is going to be mainly a polar flash jig. So let's go ahead and get us a little thread laid down. We're just going to tie it right down to the hook tip. And what I got, there we are. Lost my scissors. Got our thread down, and I'm going to hit that with a little bit of Sally Hansen. Okay. And I've got a real thin piece of Hackle I'm going to put down first. It's not going to be much, just enough to give it a little extra color. What I'm thinking was that that polar flash will reflect off of this. Give it a couple wraps, make sure we've got it where we want it, that's fine. Polar flash will reflect off of this piece of Hackle. And I'm just going to go right back to the top with it. I want to tie my polar flash in from the top. And I've got this is green pearl. I'm going to get me several pieces of it here. I'm going to cut off about that much of it. And I'm just going to lay this right back on top of the hook. Okay. We'll get it tied in real good. Then I'm going to take and pull this right back on the bottom if I can. That's what we're going to attempt to do anyway. Cut off too much polar flash here, but we'll get it eventually. It's stuck in my vise, there's what the problem is. There we go. We're going to tie this right down to the hook tip, just like we did before. I'm going to come back up. I'm going to build this up just a little bit. But then we'll come right back to the bottom. I'll go ahead and cut that piece off. And I'm going to get back here and I'm going to cut that off. Right there. There we go. Guys, this is going to make a real flashy jig. And I have got this pearl chenille. This is White River. It says fluorescent yellow. We're going to be using. I'm going to go ahead and cut me off a strip of it here. Again, we'll go right over those threads again with some Sally Hansen. That'll be good. There, Chenille right down on top. top. We'll go back here just a time or two. We'll just tie this right up to the head. That Sally Hansen's going to help hold that chenille in there real good. And we'll just start wrapping it up. Even wraps. There we go. I'm just going to go right around the head of the jig, trying not to trap any of that chenille under there. We'll do that 3 times. And then we'll come around the outside a couple times and we'll cut our chenille off. There we go. And let me lay my chenille out of the way. And as always, I'm going to pull that thread down a little bit and put me about a 1/2 inch or so of Sally Hansen on that thread. Just to make sure our thread gets locked in there good. I'm just going to go ahead and go around till I get that Sally Hansen tied in. And we'll get our whipping tool up here and try to finish this up. I'm just going to go 5 times. Give it a pull, make sure it's in there tight. And we will cut our thread. Now for our eyes, I'm just going to go with the green. Make sure I've got it where I want them. Let me move back with just a little. Check our other one, it looks okay. And we're going to get our UV resin. Go right over those eyes real good. Make sure you get it all the way around them. Turn it over here on the other side and we will get it. I like to go all over the jig head with that UV resin. Gives it a nice shine. I will go back again and hit it with Sally Hansen. Guys, I say this every video, but do not get that resin in the eye of your hook. We get our UV light up here and we're going to set up there pretty good. Now, let's see. Like I said, we're going to go back over that with Sally Hansen. A little extra protection. If your resin is still kind of tacky, that's fine. This will dry great. Get it out of there and put it under the light over here. Try to dry our Sally Hansen a little bit. There we go, guys. A little polar flash jig. Not too bad. That jig is going to have a lot of flash to it, and I know for a fact that Crappie like this flash. Guys, as always, I appreciate you watching my video. If you like the video, just take a second there and hit that like and subscribe button. We'll catch y'all next time.